Sony also unveiled Xperia 1. This device is the pinnacle, bringing the utmost from Sony's top-of-the-line technology. Let me tell you about its features, but the most notable is the variable optical zoom it has. The design is extremely minimalist and elegant in its different colors, although it is important to remember that on the front it still opts for slightly thicker bezels at the top and bottom in order to place the front camera outside the screen and not obstruct the view on this screen. However, it now appears that the side bezels have been decreased, and as a result, the screen is not as narrow. The aspect ratio has shifted from 21:9 to 19.59, making it a bit more traditional compared to other smartphones. This screen is 6.5 inches with full HD resolution and features OLED technology with HDR certifications. It covers the entire range of IP colors, and in this case, fortunately, it does have a refresh rate from 1 to 120 Hz. In addition, it is equipped with a touch sampling rate of 240 Hz and is safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus to achieve an excellent level of resistance. Furthermore, it also features IP water resistance, ensuring protection against water damage. Being a high-end device, it also integrates the latest in performance, so it comes with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. It also comes with up to 12 GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 256 GB of UFS 4.0 storage, although in Japan and some regions of Asia there will also be an edition with 512 GB. You can also expand storage through micro SD cards, which is uncommon in high-end devices, supporting up to 1.5 terabytes of external storage. It also features stereo sound, and for audio enthusiasts, it has a headphone jack, a feature that many high-end manufacturers have completely abandoned, but not Sony. It will also offer you 360 reality audio with various functions focused on improving the audio experience. It supports the LDAC codec and also comes with DSCE Ultimate technology to correct any kind of distortion that could occur in wireless audio. The battery is 5000 mAh and supports 30-watt charging through the power delivery standard. It will also support wireless charging, 5G connectivity, and comes with an NFC reader and a side fingerprint sensor. It's interesting that Sony doesn't choose in-screen fingerprint readers, which I think is fine. Personally, I don't mind the side placement of the fingerprint reader, as it's even faster in most cases. But it is in the photography section where we see the biggest novelties or the strongest points of this device, as it comes with an ultra-wide camera of 16 mm with 12 megapixels and aperture f. Later, we will witness the 24 mm wide camera with 48 megapixels and f-aperture, a 9, which offers hybrid stabilization by combining optical with digital, and most importantly, it also provides a sensor crop to give you photos with 2 times optical zoom quality, thereby meaning it would have a sort of virtual 48mm lens. But the most remarkable of the cameras is the telephoto camera, as in this case we find variable optical zoom, something that Sony had already handled in the past but has now perfected by extending the range of this zoom. This, let's say, would somehow replicate the experience of a professional camera lens, where you can adjust the ring and change the zoom optically, avoiding digital zoom within that range, allowing you to maintain a high image quality throughout that range, at least in theory. So, this particular camera model has a focal length range of 85 to 170 millimeters, which is approximately equivalent to a zoom range of 3 times magnification to 7 times magnification. Within this range, you will be able to capture images without any zoom, resulting in sharper and clearer pictures. The aperture of the camera is not fixed but rather variable, and it automatically adjusts along with the zoom. At 85 millimeters, the aperture is set to f, which is considered to be quite good in terms of light gathering capabilities. As you zoom into 170 millimeters, the aperture gradually closes down to f, enabling a maximum hybrid zoom of 21.3 times, which combines optical and digital zooming technologies. For the front camera, there are 12 megapixels with f-stop aperture, and this device supports recording capabilities at up to 120 frames per second. One notable aspect is its weight, which is only 192 g, quite impressive considering the technology packed into the camera. It also has a thickness of just 8.2 mm, making it one of the most compact and lightweight devices in the high-end range. Announced price for Europe, €1,399, but prices here are not the same as those over there. Hopefully, Sony will be encouraged to distribute this device in more countries and continue its expansion.